Welcome to Coming Home to Yourself, the podcast for high-achieving women ready to lead from within. I'm Jagoda, and here we dive into real conversations about confidence, clarity, and emotional freedom. Each week, I'll share honest stories, gentle insights, and soul-deep shifts to help you reconnect with the woman beneath the roles. This is your space to slow down, breathe, and exhale, to stop performing strength and start living your truth. To remember who you are beneath it all. Let's begin. There is a decision you've been avoiding, and the reason you're avoiding it has nothing to do with clarity. You're afraid to find out what you already know. Here we are almost at the end of the year. Everyone is talking about goals, plans, vision boards, resolutions, but you're carrying something else. A decision you've been dragging behind you for a while. A job, a relationship, a move, a boundary, a conversation, something real, something big, and something that lives in your stomach like a stone. And every time you get close to looking at it, you suddenly get tired. You get busy. You distract yourself. You talk yourself in circles. This isn't a lack of intelligence. This isn't confusion. This is protection. You're not afraid of the decision. You're afraid of the truth that comes with it. Because once you see the truth, you can't unsee it. And once you admit what you truly want, your life has to change. And change, even the good kind, threatens the identity you've spent years building. High achieving women rarely fear failure. What they fear most is success on their own terms. Because that kind of success, the real aligned kind, demands three things. First, letting go of who you are supposed to be. Second, disappointing people who benefit from your silence. And third, stepping into a version of yourself that scares even you. So you wait. You analyze. You try to think your way through it. But the decision is already made. Your mind is just fighting your body's knowing. Your mind screams, what if? What will people think? Can I handle the fallout? Is this irresponsible? And your body whispers, enough. Not this job. I'm tired of performing. This isn't me anymore. And your body is never confused. It only contracts or expands. It only opens or closes. It only says truth or fear. And when you think about staying where you are, the job, the situation, the relationship, the city, do you feel your chest tighten? Does your breath shorten? Does your stomach drop? That is your body saying, this is costing me. If something in this already stirred a little recognition in you, I'd love for you to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss the next episode. And if someone comes to mind while listening, share it with her. One message can be enough to shift everything. Now imagine the other path, the one you won't let yourself walk toward. Does something in you soften, even for a second? Do you feel your spine lengthen? Do your breath deeper? Does something unclench? That is your body saying, this is me. Your mind creates complexity because complexity delays action. And your body gives clarity because clarity demands honesty. So let's talk about the cost of avoiding the truth. Because every day you avoid the decision, you pay three prices. You lose energy to hold something still that doesn't want to stay still. You push against the truth every single day, and it's exhausting. And you perform the version of you that should stay. You rehearse excuses. You talk yourself into things your heart has already left. And this splits you inside, your head in one place, your heart in another. Indecision is the slowest form of self-betrayal because you're losing the days. You lose the days you could have used to build the life you actually want. Those days are gone forever, spent arguing with a truth you already hold. And this is the part that hurts the most. You're not avoiding the decision, you're avoiding becoming the person who can make it. You're avoiding the part of you that knows this chapter is done. This isn't enough. I can't shrink like this anymore. The mind wants safety. The body, on the other hand, wants truth. Your decision lives in the gap between the two. So let's close that gap. Let me ask you gently. What is the one decision you already know the answer to, but are scared to admit because of what it will require of you? And you don't need certainty. You don't need a 5-step plan. You don't need to have the consequences solved in advance. You need one thing only: resonance. Does this choice make me feel more whole or more fractured? Does my body feel like yes or not this? Does staying feel like betraying myself? Does living feel like coming home? You only need to take the next honest step. Book the call. Look at the application. Ask the question. Write the boundary. Research the move. Tell the truth to yourself first. Think of your life as an amazing bank. Every day the bank of life deposits exactly 86,400 seconds into your account. And there are two rules only. Everything you don't spend is lost forever. And this game can stop without warning at any time. So this year is closing. Let the version of you who stayed stuck stay in this year too. Walk into the new one lighter, clearer. Be more honest with yourself. Your life is trying to move. Let it. And remember, when you choose avoidance, you're actively choosing the situation you hate. So, are you ready to choose differently, to choose you in this new year that is coming? Time is the only thing we can never get back. So, choose how to spend those 86,400 seconds wisely. And when you're ready, your body will guide you. It always knows the way. Thanks for listening to Coming Home to Yourself. If this episode spoke to you, take a moment to subscribe and share it with one woman who needs it. And if you're ready to go deeper, come find me on Instagram or Facebook, because this isn't just a podcast, it's a return to your body, to your breath, to your heart, to your own voice. Your story matters. You matter. See you next time.